Hi and welcome to this very special edition. This is a mobile selfie interview for the great guys of mobilemoviemaking.com. They asked me a couple of questions about my mobile videos, so here are the questions and my answers. Well, I started as a TV journalism trainee at NDR, which is part of the ARD network, and this is how I went into TV journalism. Worked for a satirical magazine after that, and that was exactly at that time where video journalism really came up, and I started making my own films with bigger cameras at that time, and then after a couple of years mobile movie making became more and more interesting for me. I mostly do tutorials for anybody who wants to get into filmmaking. I show the basics in my tutorials. Other things are tech reviews and also journalistic things like news reports, for example, which were aired on television. What are the pros and cons of mobile movie making? Of course, the cons are you can't get that film look you want to achieve that you normally get with a DSLR, for example, and very high-class lenses. You can, of course, attach those lenses to your smartphone and create a look that comes at least close to that. But you lose a lot of flexibility then because the device is getting heavier, and then you could also go with a DSLR itself. The flexibility is great, and also the possibility to adapt certain things and to combine apps. You find all kinds of apps that deliver special results, and the combination of those apps lead to great results. So you can combine all kinds of shots and then put it together in an editing program and edit a great film on the device you shot with. I'd offer different kinds of workshops from 1 day to up to 5 days, for example, for journalists, but also for social media marketers who would like to add more video to their social media outlets. You can find a couple of tutorials on my YouTube channel. They are for free and they are basically in English. So I explain the basics of filmmaking, the basics of smartphone filmmaking, to enable people who have almost no experiences yet to do movies on their own with the device they have in their pocket. Android or iPhone? Both. I use my iPhone more. I have both devices, especially for the workshops, because most of the people have, it's almost 50-50, I would say, in the German workshops, where people have iPhones and Androids. But globally, Android is there are far more people with Android devices. The only thing that makes it a little difficult for me sometimes is finding the right apps for Android that are easily usable and where you do not have to pay money on a monthly basis, especially for editing apps, for example. But I think you can go either with iPhone or with Android for filmmaking. I don't think so. I think that it will add another possibility of doing movies. It's surely an easier possibility, and it enables more people than before, or more people than ever before, to go into the film business and to do movies on their own and to edit movies on a basis they can afford globally. And that's a huge chance and a huge possibility, but I think it won't replace the classic way of filmmaking. It's just an addition, but a great addition. My next project is a mobile mystery series we're currently working on. It will be a horror story that is interconnecting Germany and America and dealing with the ancestry of many German Americans. And there are a couple of people who get lost in a very mysterious place where I'm born, actually, in Germany, which is called East Frisia. And you can find more about that right here. I'll put the link to the trailer in this video.